Okay, today we are going to go over using calendars. So you're going to need to open up Outlook, whether that is on your online Office 365 or on the digital downloaded one. That's entirely up to you. Digitally downloaded on the app is what I meant. I kind of prefer to use the online 365 for the calendars just because it's like way more colorful. It automatically adds, like weather and stuff like that. So here we go. To view calendars, you're going to have this little drop down right here. We can change the view, either in view or in home. Today we can look at like the next 5 days, or we can look at a week, however you want to do it, or just like today. We can look at the school week, or work week, however you want to look at it. The full week or the month. So those are the different views you can do. You can also like set particular ones if you'd like. United States holidays is already loaded on mine. So if you wanted to view multiples, you just check them. And it looks a little bit different on here as it would on the app. So on the app, you can also check them. That was weird. On the app, you can also check them. So you'd pull it out this way and then boom. Oh, I deleted it. Okay. So generally speaking, it'll show up in split view like this. This is good if you're comparing two calendars. I don't like comparing two calendars. I don't like viewing them this way because they're automatically color-coded. So you right-click and hit overlay, and that's how you overlay them. That's my preferred. Again, you have the day's view of what's on today's agenda, the coming up work week, which is Monday through Friday, the actual calendar week, Sunday through Saturday, or the month view. Or you can hit the schedule view, which will actually like layer the calendars and break it down into time. And this is good to be printed off if you need to view it that way, but it defaults into month view. Okay, so back to the online. With that, we are going to do a couple things. So, adding an event. You can either double click, boom, boom. There's a quick version of an add an event. You can use your schedule assistant, or you can put it in here. So we can say I have a hair appointment tomorrow. I don't, I wish. But I have a hair appointment tomorrow. I can invite people if I need to. It's going to be at 10 o'clock. It's only going to take a half an hour. Do not repeat. It's at my preferred salon. And like deep dive hair, whatever. So you can put that. You can set it here to let you know beforehand. I have a 30-minute commute, so I'm going to say to let me know a half an hour earlier. I'm going to say to show as I'm busy, categorize, privatize. So I can categorize if you have that set. And you can automatically respond. You can also set the priority level, but I digress. You can add a little widget if you want, or charm as they call it, and I'm going to hit save. So that's going to go here. Now say my person called and had to reschedule. Right? So, in this view, I double click and I have to hit edit. On here, you would just double click it. And let me refresh and it should pull it up. Weird. It's not pulling it. Okay. Oh, probably because I haven't hit save. Right. I don't know why it's not pulling. Oh, because I had it on the wrong month, of course. Okay. So it automatically saves, and then I can double click here and it goes into the edit view, or you hit open. So 3 different ways to do it. So say she called, she needed to reschedule. She actually pushed it back to 11, and she said it's going to take an hour. So I can reschedule. I hit save and close. It's done. And it's updated here, and it's updated on the online view. So it doesn't matter whichever your preference. It's not updated on the online view. Block. Reload. Okay. There we go. Now it's upgraded. So, say she calls back, doesn't work out at all. I had to completely reschedule it. You also have the option to just delete it. Right click, hit delete, or delete on the other one. I'm going to run out of time if I keep showing all of the options, so we're going to keep moving forward. I can, as I showed you to show, if I don't want to see it, I hit hide. This one, this is your to-do list. If you want to use the to-do list feature. So I have 3 tasks planned to me before. I can put it on there. I can create a new one. The reason that this is kind of cool is because if you get a task in your email, you can set it to tasks. Or if you schedule one on your calendar, you can go here. It's also in that week view if you need to, like what you have for the week, appointments, meetings, categories, whatever you want, you can set it to be seen there. Okay, so real fast, we are going to add a calendar. So I already have this work section set up. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to add a calendar. You can add a personal calendar from a different email if you want. I can edit the ones I have. Birthdays. I can change the color. All from this add calendar feature. So let's say I want birthdays to be lime green because it's white and it's pretty, and I've got that, and I'm going to hit save. Okay, and then I'm going to go to create blank calendar, and I'm going to say boss's calendar. Ooh, I like this color. This is a pretty teal color, right? And we want the charm just so I know when it pops up on my other calendars, it's going to be a star. I'm going to add it to work, right? Okay. So that's going to be added here in like just a second. I could also add from my directory, but I don't know if there are any in there. Oh, cool. I just added from my directory, or we can subscribe. I don't have one to subscribe to at this time, but if you did, you would put the web address here, and you'd hit this little upload file. Same with if somebody sent one, or you can double click it on an email and it will automatically. Let's go to holidays. I already have the United States holiday calendar added, so we can say, for example, we can add Mexican holidays. And that's going to take a minute, but it can add those to mine. I already have a birthday, and then if I really wanted to, like die-hard fan, you can go ahead with like teams, football, I can go to NFL, and automatically upload their play schedule, which is really cool if you have like a fantasy league, because you can keep track of it or whatever you need to. So with that, we have just added a bunch of them, right? So this is my teacher's schedule that she has here. I don't want to display that at this time. There's the Mexican holidays, Mexico holidays, All Saints Day, All Souls Day, what you know as Dia de los Muertos, and then Columbus Day, or that should be renamed to Indigenous Peoples Day. I should rename that. Anyways, we are going to click those off. We're going to click those off. At this time, we are going to go to my boss's calendar. And we are going to hit new event. And we're going to schedule, new event. We are going to schedule on my boss's calendar. They have a meeting with Agnes Smith tomorrow. And their meeting is at 9 a.m. It's a half-an-hour meeting, and that is a sales representative for small home appliance. Okay, and we are going to let them know. Okay, we're going to save. That's going to save it to my boss's calendar. So real quick, we're going to go in and add just a couple more appointments. This is going to be an hour-long one. So if you notice in the parentheses, it says how long it will be from the time you start it. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to say meeting with Pete Rollins, and that is a sales representative for home gadgets, Inc. And we're going to save. Oop, but I saved it to the wrong calendar. Did you see that? So we're going to go in and edit that, and I'm going to put it back on my boss's calendar. Save. And then for the 25th, we have at 11 a.m. we have a meeting with James Hansen, and that is the manager of the Eastern region of Modern Appliances, Inc. And before I do that, check that it's on the right calendar. He also has lunch with Mr. Hansen at that time. So we're going to put that at noon. Let's give him an hour for lunch, because it's like a lunch and a business meeting, so we're going to go ahead and save that. And then on this day, he has a meeting with Karen Baxter, which is the assistant president of marketing for the Western region. And they're going to be discussing reviewing the marketing plans for fall. So you can include all the details that you need and put it back on the bosses. Okay, so now we have this. So this calendar, I can change the charm, I can change the color, I can remove, name it, sharing. So I'm going to hit sharing permissions because I'm just going to share it with myself real fast. We're going to share it with John Doe real fast. Okay, so I'm going to share, and you can share it with whoever you want. They can view all details, or they can modify, like if I want to view when I'm busy, view titles and locations, or view all details. So for boss, obviously he wants to view all details. And then what's kind of cute is if I turn around and add a birthday, let's say Lisa's birthday. Now obviously if it's your control of the company, you'd want to add your own. Switch to all day, hit save. Because this is birthday, it automatically adds to the birthday calendar and puts a little cake because we set that. But yeah, that's just a quick little overview of calendars. Hope this helps. Have a great day.